Hey, Nickie Brown here. No matter where you are and what part of the world you're in, I hope that you're having a good day. So that Usher song, Caught Up, I don't know what it is, but it seems you got me twisted. So for some reason that song is in my head. I don't know if that's what's getting ready to come out or not. But somebody may have gotten caught up in something. Person, place, or thing with somebody. At work doing something they ain't had no business doing. Somewhere doing something they ain't had no business doing. So. Alright, let's cut them. Ooh. Alright, I guess they're ready. Five of Swords came out first. Wow. I feel like this may be 5 people who got caught doing something behind your back. Now, yesterday, Inheritance came out. So I don't know if somebody was trying to sabotage you at work, or you know, there was just a group of people who tried to challenge you, create obstacles, you know, try to play some type of games, and y'all wasn't really playing a game. This could be a competitive sport. Maybe your team lost or this other team lost, but I'm picking up on somebody or a group of people trying to be sneaky and steal and then gloat about it. And they've been plotting and scheming, maybe even trying to bully you. Either this is your energy or it's the energy of someone around you. Whoever this person is or these people are, they're very prideful. They're all in their ego. And they're willing to do anything to win at all costs. Take those. 9 of Swords. Yeah, they've been keeping this a secret. If this is not you, this is the energy of someone around you, and somebody's been keeping this a secret. And one or more of those people may be ashamed about it. It may even be causing them some mental health issues, to be stuck in their head about it. They're hoping that, you know, it works out. But when you're deceptive, what's in the dark always comes to light. Then you have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, whoever this is, if this person is around you, maybe somebody who's moody and you don't understand why they always have an attitude, you know, off and on. It's because they know what they've done behind the scenes. They know what they've done behind your back. And they're secretly jealous of you. Again, if this is not your energy, this is the energy of somebody around you. So somebody may be jealous of you. They try to stab you in the back and do something sneaky and steal from you. And now they're feeling ashamed and guilty because they're keeping this secret, because they're secretly jealous of you. So they try to, you know, get something or do something. Sorry, there was some commotion going on. Then you have the Sun in the reverse. Yeah, whoever this person or these people are, it could be somebody you've known since you were a child. With those 2 kids in the picture. You know, this person is very negative and they've been causing delays in your life. This could also be somebody who's supposed to love you, but the heart is upside down, so it's not genuine, right? Somebody's unrealistic and abusive. Well, the Nine of Swords in reverse, it could also be somebody who needs to heal, or is in the process of healing. That may be your energy. Maybe you're healing for some of the things that were done to you. But yeah, whoever this Sun is in reverse is, or whoever these people are, they really thought they were going to get away with it, and they were too enthusiastic and bragging too much about it. And it's really sad because they didn't do nothing to make it hard for themselves, really, in the long run. And it's now causing this person to be depressed. The sun has gone down on them. They feel burnt out. Then you have the Four Swords. There's no celebration for them. They messed up. They're stressed. They focused on the wrong thing. They focused on being jealous of you instead of, you know, elevating to their higher self, and they're the best version of themselves. And whatever's about to come to them is making them feel anxious and nervous. So they don't know what to expect. They sleeping in the bed with a knife underneath the pillow or next to them, because they don't know if anytime somebody's going to come back, you know, it's going to come back to haunt them or bite them. So they on the defense. Can't even go to work. Can't go to the grocery store. They don't know when it's going to come, but they know something is coming. So what they tried to do behind the scenes. Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse here? Because they didn't have any strength. They hated that you had strength. They were too prideful, abusing their power. This could be a supervisor or manager at work. This could have been a group of people at your workplace trying to do something sneaky behind the scenes. And again, the Most High sees everything, so it doesn't matter if the powers that be didn't see what they did. Eventually, the truth is going to come out, because out of these 5 people, somebody going to feel bad. I remember when I was working my most recent position, I already felt it, right? So I knew people were trying to sabotage and slander me, right? But then, out of those people who agreed to do it, you had a handful of people that came to me and told me, this is not right, this is not fair, this is what they're trying to do to you. Because it doesn't sit well with people's conscience when they do something against somebody that they know is not right. Because it's not about the human people that are getting you to do this for maybe a couple dollars, or the promise of a promotion or raise or whatever. You have a much higher power to answer to, and people realize that, and so they start to feel guilty. Fool in reverse. This is somebody who sabotaged themselves. They were reckless, naive. They weren't prepared for what was to come. Right? They were trying to take advantage of somebody, or take advantage of a situation, really thinking that their position was going to help them to get over. And again, it don't matter what human position you have. What's your spiritual position? What that Most High do? You know, the one that they say is everywhere all the time and can hear everything, see everything, omniscient, omnipresent. Why is the Fool out here in reverse? Yeah, somebody just was being careless. A mess. Taking risks, taking chances with somebody else's life. Trying to do something sneaky. Whether it was sabotage this person or steal this person. And again, with that Five of Swords, somebody was trying to steal. Then you have the Two of Cups in the reverse. It was some type of imbalance, poor communication, tension, you know, a rejection. Somebody felt rejected or rejected someone. Could be a breakup or a separation. Somebody who doesn't have interest, arguing. Somebody who has trust issues that likes to cause tension. Because this person needs to heal, or these people need to heal and learn to love themselves so they don't show up jealous. There's no reason to be jealous of anybody. I don't care what you look like. I don't care how tall or short you are. I don't care if you have big this or small that. If you do your best to show up as your best. So if you 400 pounds, show up as the best looking 400-pound man or woman you possibly can. But if you don't like what you see in the mirror, then do something about it. And if you feel that you cannot do something about it, then maybe you need to seek counseling. Maybe you need to seek a life coach. Not go to your friends and complain, or go to your friends and say, let's go out to eat and get bigger. And that's not me trying to pick on anybody or tease anybody, but nobody wants to hear you complaining about it. If you weigh 90 pounds, you may not be able to do anything about that. Because some people they can't gain weight. But again, if you have one of those people where it's hard for you to gain weight, show up as the best looking, slim person in the room. Take pride in who you are. If somebody called you ugly all your life, do something about it. I see all these videos with these makeup, you know, transformations and all of this other kind of stuff. People putting wigs on and everything. Guys wearing toupees, lace fronts and stuff too. They getting locks, afros, low haircuts, whatever you want. You got scars or blemishes on your face, you could put some makeup on too. Not no heavy makeup, but you know, if that's really bothering you that bad, cover it up. There's beauty in everybody. Even, you know, if you have, you know, a dental issue, go to the dentist. Or they have, you know, those veneers. They're more affordable than, you know, maybe a regular trip to, you know, to the dentist to have the crowns or caps put on. But there's ways around everything. So you don't have to show up, you know, based on what somebody else told you look like, or what somebody else told you're supposed to be, or how society says you're supposed to look. But you can still be the best version of yourself. All right, the Magician came out in reverse. Yeah, again, deception, trickery. Somebody trying to create an illusion. Trying to stop or block your creativity. Even maybe doing some black magic. Some sex magic. Then 4 of Pentacles in reverse. All these reversals, man. And then with the Magician in reverse, that's a waste of resources, a waste of energy. Because the Magician has the Wand, the Cup, the Sword, and the Pentacle. And you wasting it being jealous of somebody else. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. With the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, this could be somebody who just has a poverty mindset. Maybe they feel like you have more than them. Maybe you're a giving, kind, caring person and then they hated it. It makes them feel insecure. They're financially unstable. Maybe don't like that you're generous. Again, this could be somebody who doesn't manage their money well. Spends recklessly, lives above their means. Doesn't have enough income coming in and doesn't know how to go out and get it. Why is the 4 of Pentacles out here in reverse? I was checking to see if my microphone was plugged in. I wonder, I have this thing on there. I wonder if you can hear me better. That's for the wind. It's supposed to kind of help cancel out like the wind noise. So again, I'm not sure if that was helpful or if you can now hear the outside noise. Anyway, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who may be about to go through foreclosure. Again, if you try to steal from somebody or if you successfully steal from somebody, something's going to be taken away from you. That's karma. That's the law of cause and effect. And even if you don't believe in karma, it doesn't matter. It still affects you. Because I hear people say that all the time. I don't believe in all of that. Okay, you don't have to. But if you're wondering why things aren't going the way that you wanted them to go, that's why. You don't have to take accountability and responsibility for it. But that karma gonna come knocking anyway. Hello. How you doing? Yep, this is someone who will now have a lack of resources. Maybe that's what they wanted for you to have. This is somebody who's going to be lonely. Maybe that's what they wanted for you to have. This is somebody who's not going to have stability. Maybe that's what they wanted for you to have. This could also represent conflict with people in your family. And maybe if it's a business, just taking financial losses. Or losing a job. Losing a home. Whatever the stability is. Maybe even all of it. Again, just for trying to steal from somebody that they ain't had no business trying to steal from. The Death card. Yeah, everything that people try to do is always going to come to an ending. What goes up must come down. But either you're transforming or this person or these people are in a state of transformation. And it's going to be a new beginning. This is the ending of something and the beginning of another. When one door closes, another one opens. So there's going to be change. Could even be a rebirth or a renewal. Or it could be time for you to move on. But I feel like a big change is coming. And it could be a good change if this is for you. If it's if it's for the people who were against you, maybe not so much. But even if the people did come against you, you need to forgive them and move on. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Why is the Knight of... I couldn't even get it out good. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody's avoiding something that, again, is fated. Because they're afraid of change. They're afraid to lose something. This could be somebody who's very indecisive. In the upright, this is somebody who's moving on, but in the reverse, this is somebody who might be coming back home. So, you know, whoever may be in foreclosure might have to move back home with their parents or a sibling or aunt or whatever, whoever. But I tell you one thing, this person will have learned from their mistake from the past. Might have been a hard lesson for them to learn, but they finally learned it. You can't just go around doing stuff to people. You know, their timing wasn't right. And they're afraid of the change because of the uncertainty. A lot of people are afraid of the unknown because they don't know what the future is going to hold. They've been trying to run away from it, but, you know, they're being called back to face it. And if this is not someone else's energy, this is your energy, or the energy of someone coming towards you. Queen of Wands, somebody determined, passionate, self-assured, courageous, confident, creative. This could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. But this is someone, you know, who does manage their money well. Because you see the green is abundance and prosperity. At least in tarot. Green always, like the flowers and the trees, always represent abundance and prosperity. So you see the flowers on her wand, and it's decorated well, and she has this floral arrangement over her head. You know, that's rich auntie vibes. She got her nails done, honey. They painted red. She doing big things. Why is the sun out here in reverse? Why is the sun out here in the reverse? Seven of Wands. Somebody needed to stand their ground and defend themselves without compromising and without ceasing. But you know, you don't really need to defend yourself against competition because you're an original. Right? Because I'm thinking about this Queen of Wands. No matter if somebody calls themselves trying to compete with you, play games with you, a game that you don't even know that they're playing because they're secretly competing, they'll always just be a copy because they're too busy in their jealous energy to even really copy you well. Never mind, you know, I mean, a copy is always going to be a copy. It could be a good copy. It could be a good bootleg. It could be a good, what you call it, replica. But it's still a replica. Okay. This could also be somebody who's working on some type of solo project. Why is the Four of Swords out here in the reverse? King of Cups in the reverse. Yes, this is somebody who's just very cold and neurotic. They need to see a therapist, a psychotherapist. They're emotionally manipulative, maybe even narcissistic, psychopathic, or sociopathic. They always got a scheme going on because they don't know how to be themselves, because they don't love themselves. And when you don't love yourself, like, you know, you feel like the whole world is against you, and that you need to bully your way to the top or bully your way to get what you want. And that's just unrealistic. And that's what I said earlier. This is just somebody who's very abusive. And they don't see anything wrong with it. So you just need to trust your intuition and trust your emotions when you're around these people. If you feel funny, you feel anxious, you get this funny feeling in your stomach, your heart starts to flutter, that's a warning. That don't mean you really love this person and need to be around that person. No, that's a warning. Get away, step away. You know how those car alarms? Step away, step away, step away. There is 3 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person doesn't want to work with you as a team. So if you have a business or they have a business, they don't want you part of their business. Or if you have a business, they're not trying to help you grow your business or do anything that you have going on. They're not organized. They even have conflicts in a group setting. They don't work well with others. This could also be somebody who's working alone. And then the Emperor came out. This could be a boss or some type of authority figure in your life, or this could be you showing up as the Emperor. And, you know, that's why people are jealous and mad, because you're respected. You know, you plan strategically and you succeed. You have self-control. This could be somebody who's a father, but again, this could be masculine or feminine energy. This is just someone who's a leader. And some people don't know how to handle that. They don't know how to handle somebody who's stable and thinks logically and gives practical advice or guidance. They get mad at you like, who she thinks she is, or who he think he is. He think he know everything. He think he better than me. When you don't think that at all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check on my beans. Oh, that smell. Ooh. Got me some pintos on, babe. Yeah, pinto. All right. Yeah, maybe some arroz. Some rice and beans. And zucchini. And some tofu. That's extra. I just wanted something crunchy. Don't judge me. It don't really go. But again, I wanted something crunchy, so it went. I could have just did the rice and beans with the zucchini, but again, I wanted something crunchy. And I made my rice so it got a little bit crunchy at the bottom. That's how Haitians and some people from the Caribbean make it. And at first I didn't used to like my rice like that, but now I do. They call it craquin. Haitien. Craquin. Haiti. Maybe somebody's Haitian. And I did say that somebody might be doing black magic, although it's not just people from the Caribbean who do black magic. I realized when I moved to the South in 2003, and I moved to North Carolina first, people in the South are big on black magic, witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever. Not hoodoo, really, because hoodoo is like simple, like burning candles and taking spiritual baths. That's what, you know, hoodoo could be something that simple. But voodoo is, you know, trying to keep people stuck. So that could even be part of this theft, trying to steal a person. If somebody doesn't want to be with you, why would you try to force them to be with you? Do you not realize it's not really going to work out? Because sometimes these people that, you know, they try to get somebody stuck in their life, they end up getting a venereal disease, or, you know, just, you know, somebody who's very abusive, and it doesn't work out the way that they thought it was, because that's not something you have no business doing. If somebody doesn't feel that you're somebody that they want to be with, it's not going to go well for you. Again, put you on some makeup, put you on a wig or something, or get a weave, whatever. If somebody's all in their ego, I don't know who I was just talking about. It might be this emperor. Somebody's trying to find their way back to you, though. So, because I just started talking about the black magic and the theft, it might have been a third party trying to keep somebody stuck. And this person realizes now that they're stuck, and there's somebody in their life who got away. Yeah, somebody was manipulative. And that came out in one of the other cards too. Where was that at? Yeah, someone abusing their power. If you have spiritual gifts, you're not supposed to use it to trick people. Yep, the King of Cups in the reverse, manipulation. So there's the King of Cups in reverse. Might have been trying to manipulate this Queen of Wands. Or the Emperor's trying to get the Queen of Wands back. Trying to find my way back to you, baby. Who is that? Freddie Jackson? To you, to us, to love. Let's go away together. Somebody wants to go away somewhere with you, travel with you, move forward with you, or just sleep with you. 3355 was on the phone when I said that. Might want to look up that angel number if you want to. Yeah, somebody had multiple partners, or somebody has multiple partners. So this person who had the black magic done on them might have had multiple partners and tried to have you as one of them. Yep, and this person now realizes they made the wrong choice. Because they ended up with the one who did black magic on them and was sneaky and deceptive. So this story is unfolding a little bit differently now. Because there's somebody who was in their ego trying to keep somebody stuck with them with lies, deception, and manipulation. I feel like this person may have anger issues, and you're now taking a stand to defend yourself. If this is not your energy, this is the energy of somebody around you, or the energy of somebody who's trying to make their way back to you. Now, this is in a reverse, even though I usually don't take reversals with my cards, but it says I want to keep both of you. So somebody might masturbate thinking about you. Yep, somebody's been keeping secrets. But I feel like this person may be now telling their person that they're in love with someone else. You trigger this person. But I feel like you triggered them to heal, and they weren't ready to heal. They weren't ready for change, like I said earlier. Every song makes me think about you. That might be why I sang a couple of songs already. I sang like 3 songs since we've been on here. They want to go to the hotel with you. They have too much pride to apologize. But they now want to admit that they fell in love with you. And they are not used to someone like you. What was the Usher song? Oh, caught up, really feeling it. I don't know what it is, but it seems you got me twisted. So yeah, you got somebody caught up, honey. Honey bun. These are the romance angels. Trying to find my way back to you, baby. All right, ooh. Keep an open mind. So if this person comes back to you, you should keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This could be somebody new coming towards you. This could be the emperor, male or female. And maybe they're not your type. Maybe he's not eight-figure rich with a, 8-figure rich with a sister, whatever. I'm thinking about that. What's that? Who's that girl? Is that Meg the Stallion? One of them female rappers. What's that song? Hennessy on my lips. Take a little sip. Something. I can't remember. The job I used to work at, they used to play that song on the, throughout the building. So, once you hear a song a few times, it kind of gets stuck in your head. But I've been so far removed from it, I don't remember it right now. But I know she say 8-figure rich, Nigga. That's my type. I guess that's the name of the song. That's my type. I don't know if that's Meg the Stallion or if it's somebody else. Healing family issues. Yeah, somebody needs to heal. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is some inner childhood healing somebody needs to do. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I don't know if this is somebody from your past coming back. This is somebody new coming towards you. Or somebody that you're currently with that you maybe need to take a break from. However it applies. Well, there's the answer. It's new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So maybe the old person is going to come back, but I don't know if you're going to take this person, especially if they're still in that old energy and they haven't done anything to heal, like seek a therapist or some type of life coach. But keep an open mind for this new person. Don't close yourself off to love altogether. Allow somebody new to come in if that's what it's meant to be. And you know, somebody new coming in could be somebody from a past life. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So somebody trying to find their way back to you, whether it be past, present, or future energy. So if you're separated, you know, maybe you needed that time to be separated. If this is an ex, I don't know. But if it's somebody quote unquote new, but they're from a past life, you know, open your heart to that person and keep an open mind. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Let's get some healing hands, and then we'll close out the reading. Healing hands. Heal the world. Make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. Care enough for the living. So what does the collective need to know? I think we mainly had swords and wands out. We had a few cups and a few pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, we had a few cups. So emotions, mentality, intellect, confidence, courage. It's growth. Emotional release. So somebody's growing because they've been releasing emotionally. Maybe crying. This emotional release, those looks like teardrops. So somebody's probably been crying to release some of that emotion that has built up. Maybe they regret making the wrong choice. Maybe they regret trying to stab you in the back and steal from you. And they see you done took a stand, you totally defending yourself, and you on your throne. You standing on your square. And can't nobody take that away from you. Creativity, be creative. You know, focus on something different. That will help you heal. Especially if these were relatives and people that, again, are supposed to love you. Remember I said that? The heart is upside down. Shift your focus. Knit, crochet, sew, dance. Learn how to do line dancing. Learn how to play a drum. Do some kickboxing. Do some boxing. Do some Pilates, yoga, strength training. Find healthy outlets. Feminine energy. Either somebody needs to embrace their feminine side more with this creativity card being here too, or coming after the creativity side, or somebody's too in their feminine energy and needs to balance it out. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, honey. Just keep moving forward. Reunion of souls. So yeah, I think this might be somebody from a past life who's coming towards you. It could be an ex, but I really feel like it's somebody from a past life that's showing up as new love, right? And it fell right next to new love. Isn't that something? Goodness gracious. What does that say? Sacred space. Create a sacred space for yourself. Maybe you need to build an altar or a prayer closet. Some space that's just sacred for you. Even if it's outside, a Zen garden. It's all good. And everything is going to work out the way it should. And that's the way it is. Integration. You're integrating person, place, or thing. There's a snake in the picture. Snakes are actually a good symbol. Look it up. A lot of people are afraid of them or maybe think of them as evil, but look it up if you want to. Change is good. Changes. Remember I said that change is good. Changes are coming. Forgiveness. You need to forgive for you and not for other people. And what's in the dark will always come to the light. All right, y'all. I hope that was helpful. Love y'all. Later.